Welcome back to Maximize Your Influence. This is the channel that'll teach you to persuade, influence, because everything you want in life is on the side of persuasion, motivation, and influence. Just finished a podcast on how do you inspire others, especially during these times. How do you inspire yourself? These are critical things that you can find at MaximizeYourInfluence.com. What I do here is supersize what we talked about on the podcast. So go there, hit like, subscribe. You go to iTunes, Spotify, iHeart to subscribe to the podcast. So how do you inspire people? Too many people use desperation or fear, and it does work. When the dentist says only floss the teeth you want to keep, that fear tends to work. And we're fear-based a lot of times, but inspiring, that leadership, that charisma makes a big difference. One of the first things you can take a look at is competition. When you package something as competitive, most people will want to be involved. Now, there are some personalities that shy away from competition, but most people are naturally competitive, and some people are naturally cooperative. Master persuaders must be able to show how to use competition that works within a group that they're dealing with to increase that inspiration. Let me give you a few pointers. Some things that you can do. You can create a rivalry between entities. Maybe they can compete against themselves. Competition between individual members of the group. Maybe a group against another group. Or they can compete against the status quo. All of these approaches will create involvement, but the most effective way may be to get the whole group working together against a common enemy. When you can create a unity of competition against an enemy, you'll see more energy, teamwork, motivation, and inspiration towards the goal. When forces are divided and the competition is against each other, you create instant involvement. The fastest way to set up this type of competition within a group is to either create an external threat or to simply set your group against another group. Did you catch that? In fact, a study at a camp, summer camp for boys, there's that natural competition, cabin against cabin, group against group, all those things, all this competition, and they were enhancing the competition, and there were fights, there was aggression, but then when they had a cause, there was a truck stuck and they couldn't eat unless they got this truck unstuck to go back in town and get the food. They all came together, and that competition made a big difference of working together. That cause. And that's the next one, having a cause. And that's what we do with the cause. When you have a cause, to be part of a winning team, be part of something, to right or wrong, that's the same thing here with cause marketing. Now, what is cause marketing? We see this with corporations. It's a collaborative effort between, say, a nonprofit and a for-profit brand with mutual benefits. The term can be used in a more general sense to refer to any type of marketing profit where you have the for-profit helping out the nonprofit or having a charitable cause. Some examples of Body Shop. They were against animal testing. Gillette Razors supported the Me Too movement. Walgreens, the Red Nose Day, to get children out of poverty. Warby Parker and Vision Spring, buy one pair of glasses, give one pair of glasses to someone who doesn't have one. JetBlue and First Book, they soar with the reading program. Newman's Own, have you heard that? The products, Paul Newman, 100% of the profits go to charity. Key, having a cause, having competition, inspiring other people. You can tell them what to do, you can force them what to do, but there's something about cause and competition that inspires people, that motivates people, that drives people, not only to buy your product, but to do what you're asking them to do. So hey, go to MaximizeYourInfluence.com, hit like, subscribe, hit that right down here. You can go there to get the free book, Maximum Influence. Get a free copy of the new edition, pick up a little shipping and handling, take your free persuasion IQ assessment, and check out InfluenceUniversity.com. Because everything you want in life's on the other side of persuasion, and you've got to persuade to get it. You've got to influence others, you've got to inspire them, and then you'll be able to persuade with power.